Gentlemen, this is your game report for June 27th, 2018. Normally I send an email out, but I know a lot of you guys aren't necessarily very good readers, low attention span, don't have time for it. And really, I can't really type everything I want to say anyway. I mean, it's a lot. I'm sure if I ramble on for a minute, it'd be like 20 emails. So last night we won 12-8. We were missing some key players. Hank on the DL. B-Roy on the down low. Billy T just getting some extra training, I'm sure. And Chuck Davey. I don't know if you remember that guy, but he's been on the team, I don't know, since I think the beginning of the year. Usually plays in the outfield. Handsome guy, but I can't really think of anything else. But anyways, he wasn't there either. He wasn't there last week either, but I'm sure that's meaningless. So, the game report right here. No editor. Let's just see what we got going on. So, like I said, we won 12-8. We came out blasting in the first inning, got a run, and that's all we really needed. We were leading the whole way after that. We got another 3 in the second inning, and then we got a big 5 spot in the third inning, and we were ahead 9 to, I don't even know, 2, 1. And we just sort of cruised from there, and things got close, but it didn't really matter. So some of the highlights of the night. Let's see. Got a big stud knock one right out of the park last night. Doesn't happen very often. I mean, you got to be a beast to do that. I mean, not just anyone can do that. You can imagine. We got a team full of beasts. Who do you think would hit that home run? Who? Well, it was medium sweater, King Kong, Steve Hunter. And it was beautiful. Came after a 2-out error by Team Brown team rep there, El Gringo. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Phil hit him a nice fly ball and I guess put too much English on it, and El Gringo couldn't handle it. So 2 batters later, Hunter sails one. Left field. Good stuff. Great stuff. So for Hunter, that makes him the player of the game. For sure. No doubt. 3-run homer. We win. Come on. So you can overlook some of the problems we had with Hunter last night. Plays in the outfield. Fast runner. Good hitter. Well, what he didn't mention to anyone draft day is that he's blind. He can't see. So, a couple of fly balls get hit to him, and he's just flexing, not even looking at the ball. So, fortunately, there's 9 or 10 other people on the field who can scream at him. He's a good listener, and he's fast, so, half the time he can recover. But a great game by him overall, Why don't we just go down the list and see how everybody did? I'll give you a little comment on everyone. Leading off last night was Kamal. Scored the first run. Looks like he got on 4 times. Played some killer defense. Came into the infield and looked fantastic. It's probably going to cost someone a job. Probably Chuck. That's enough about him. Carey, man. Yeah, not a big hitter. But man, can that guy pitch. Man, can he pitch. He was curving that ball. He was putting spin on that ball, or no spin, or something. The ball was moving like this far. He's striking guys out. Nobody figured him out. Nobody. Well, they had a homer. They did have a homer out of the park. There's no way it was Carey pitching. It's probably Chunky. Crabber got robbed twice by hits by that first baseman, Vincer. Like, amazing backhanded plays. He cracked one off the pitcher's leg. And, you know, he got on 2 out of 3 times, 2 out of 4 times, who knows, scored a run. The spark plug played his heart out in left field, you know, right field. They were targeting him, I think, right? I think they just like to see his hair flowing in the wind, eh? I mean, who doesn't? It was really, it's sexy, really. So he had a hell of a game. And he's only playing every other week. I mean, God, I don't know how the kid stays in shape. Jeffy batted cleanup. Didn't drive in any runs. Really didn't do much. He did score a run. Got a couple of hits. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like he's forced out a whole bunch of guys too. But, you know, that's only half the game. When it comes to his defense, yeah, he was pretty good. Krieger. Well, I can't say enough about this guy. Leader in the infield, plays a great position, hits well, does everything you want, everything. But he doesn't get us any sort of deal at Finn McCool's, and that's not McCool. You know what I'm saying? Colsey, oh man, Colsey, man, he's hitting the ball. He is hitting the ball. He gets robbed more than anybody else, and yet he's still 3 for 4, team leader, sat a couple of times, took it for the team. I mean, never complains about a damn thing, drinks like a raving alcoholic. I mean, what more can you ask for in a player, you know? I love that guy. Phil Fry. Man, the kid was 3 for 4, scored a couple of runs, key hits in the 7th, key hit in the 3rd, key hits all the time. Plays wherever you want. You tell him, whenever you tell him. He's a little bit sassy, but he's a hell of a player. And, you know, if he isn't the player of the year so far, I don't know who is. Maybe Hunter. But Fry, can't say enough good things about that guy. Following Fry was me. Yeah, I didn't do much. Next is Hunter. I mean, you know, we talked enough about Hunter. He's awesome. And he's shitty, too. Chunky had a hell of a game. Pitched great, got the win, showed a lot of heart, got a big two RBI hit in the 2nd inning, hobbled up to first to stay out of the triple play. It was fantastic. Batting left-handed, he's batting .975 on the year, and batting right-handed, he hasn't even got a hit yet. So he's hit into like 7 double plays. But you know what? It's just for fun. It's just a fun game. You know, let him have fun. Poor guy. Anyways, great game, Chunky. And last but not least, Will. Will, coming in off the DL, got injured badly, playing third base on a throw to home from right field, like the 2nd or 3rd week. I'm not kidding you. That's what got him injured. I don't know who threw that ball, but it's probably a part-timer whose name is rhymes with Dabber. How's that? Anyways, Will shows up, team guy. He's shown up last week and he couldn't play. Worried that we wouldn't have enough guys, and we did. So, you know, we sent him home, and he missed the best game of the season for sure. Anyways, he comes in last night. And like all you weak-ass infielders, you end up sitting a little bit more than us outfielders. So, you know, Will sat a couple of times, played some catcher, played some second, played some first base. Got some fantastic hits, 2 for 3 as it says here, and made a stellar play at first base, matching up with their first baseman all the way for play of the game at first base. So I can't say enough about Will. Well, I'm sure I can. That's enough, right? That's enough. Good guy. Again, heavy drinker, heavy smoker. That's the kind of guy I really like on this team, you know. I think that's just about everything. So next week we play at 6:30 against another team. I think it's 6:30. It might be 7:45, and it might be 9. We're not playing who we played last week. I don't know who we're playing. But whoever we're playing, it doesn't matter. We're going to win. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too long and too easy. That really covers everything. There's really nothing else to talk about. I think, yeah, that covers it. Oh, shit. Right, Mung. Chuck. Mung. You know, we talked about him, her, she, they quite a bit last night. A lot of guys, you know, asking me and asking Chunky, you know, what are we going to do about this guy? I mean, he's been to 4 games. We've lost them all. He's missed 2 games, and we've dominated. What do we do with Mung? I know what we can do.